Hello, ACA family. This is Mr. Prebble. I hope you are all doing well. I know that this morning we had a staff prayer time and we were praying for you. We love you guys. We miss you. And today I wanted to share with you a little story that I have. On Tuesday this week, I came home and my daughter said, "Hey, there's something in the backyard. Come take a look." And I said, "Okay, well, let's go look." They said, "We think it's a bat." I said, "Oh man." Okay. And this is what we found. And so it's hanging. There's the soffit here and the siding. This is on a shed in our condo complex. And it was just hanging there, sleeping. They're nocturnal, so they sleep during the day and go out and catch insects at night. And I thought it was really cool. Called over some of our neighbors to come take a look at it, and maybe I'll turn this off for those of you that might be freaked out a little bit by this. But we have some neighbors that breed snakes and reptiles, and so I figured that they would be interested. So I called them over, and the little boy's like, "Oh, can we throw rocks or sticks at it? Can we kick the door? Can we look for more?" Like, "No, let's not do that. Let's not disturb it." And so I was thinking, there can be varying ranges to finding a bat like that. There can be the curiosity, there can be fear about, I don't want that thing flying near me, flapping around me. There can be even more fear now in terms of corona, since the virus started in bats and was transmitted to humans. But we don't need to fear. This bat is harmless. It eats insects. It's actually very good biologically, eating things like mosquitoes, insects that could be harmful to crops. And so it's important to protect them. And if we had just lived in fear and just been like, "Oh man, that's going to harm my kids, I'm just going to go out there and smash that thing," that would not be an appropriate action. And so I started thinking, how often do we live in fear? Do we fear things that we maybe don't need to? There is caution is a good thing, but living in fear that is not healthy, that is not good. And just coming through the Easter season, we know that Jesus died and rose again. He conquered death, and so we don't need to fear death. And that's one of the main things in life that people fear is dying. And we as Christians don't need to fear that. We know where we will go when we pass away, and we'll be in a better place. And there's other areas in our lives too where we don't need to fear. We can trust God for his provision, for his protection. And so I hope that's a message of hope for you today, that because of our relationship with Christ, because of who God is, we don't need to fear in the same way that people in the world fear. So God bless you. It was good to chat, and hope you have an excellent weekend.